Welcome back to Waz Today, where Waz Today is Arctic Fox, a 1986 release running here on the Apple IIe and Virtual 2. I have a joystick connected. This is kind of a Battlezone-esque game. Sequel to a game we've looked at earlier on the series, Stellar 7, which is also a Battlezone-esque game. From Dynamics here, we've got Enemy Preview, Training Mode, Beginner Mode, and Tournament Mode. We can go through Enemy Preview just a little bit here. I think it'll default to that if you don't press anything as well. You got heavy tanks. So you can see this is kind of, a 3D rendered Battlezone style game. Came out also for the Amiga, C64, DOS, Atari ST, ZX Spectrum, Amstrad CPC, PC98, and MSX running here on the Apple IIe. Yeah, I don't know if this is as successful as Stellar 7. I don't know. I'm warming up to it a little bit now that I've kicked the tires on it a little bit more. Let's advance through here though, and we'll get into it. Maybe I'll explain some of my gripes with it. But yeah, I'm trying to look at, every Apple II floppy in upload order uploaded to the Internet Archive Wazaday collection, which is Apple II disk images in the WAS disk format, which can pass copy protection without modification, so they're not cracked or modified in any way, so they preserve the original retail game. So just trying to look at all these different games and see what's going on, how to play them, how to get into them. I'm going to exit out of the enemy preview and let's get into some beginner mode here. So I can kind of explain the controls. I did find a manual. I'll link that in the description below. I'm not sure if it's for the Apple II version, but one of the difficulties I had was that the... So I misspoke earlier. I'm not going to get into beginner mode. I'm going to get into training mode. For the platform controls, it says to reference the quick reference card, which I couldn't find anywhere scanned in. But so we've got these planes coming in here. We can blast at them, but we need to press Q here. See that little panel down at the bottom left? That's kind of like a control panel there. And it's mapped to, QWE ASD kind of on that layout. But you kind of need to know right off the bat that you can elevate your cannon here to take out those planes. Hopefully I didn't get messed up too bad. We got a tank right here too, but also like just the training mode. It's like, hey, let's give you as many enemies as possible, but we're gonna give you a lot of ammo and stuff. But it's very intense right off the bat here in training mode, I feel. It's a rough introduction to the game. This also has like a lot of slowdown, I feel. I'm gonna leave this elevation on because I feel like we have some planes that we're gonna have to deal with here. So the difficulty with that is you can't really move. There is like this relative reverse thing that the manual keeps on going about, so you can, I guess, get momentum, get your tank going, and then switch on this this elevation mode where you can move up and down. It's inverted up and down, by the way. At least for me. Somebody said to me. Oh, it's probably that guy. Hey, buddy. Your damage meter is over on the right. The meter up at the top, that orange indicates that there's enemies that are aware of us. Or is that red? I'm not sure. It'll be green, I think, if we're, in the clear. We've got a compass there. We've got an O2 mix, I think, over there. And there's something about, like, we're in the far future of 2005 here, in an alien-infested planet, fighting off these tanks, etc. You know how it goes. But right now we're just training. There's no stakes here. I think there are objectives. I don't know if any of those or all of those are in this training mode, or if they just introduce them in the beginner and then ramp them up in the advanced mode. But there's like a shield that you need to take out, and then like an enemy base that you're trying to take out. You know how the aliens do it. Right now I'm just trying to survive and show off a little bit of Arctic Fox here on the Apple II. I feel like this was probably more successful on some of those other ports I mentioned earlier. I feel like it's kind of straining the limits of the Apple II here. Or at least in this port, I don't know. Like other versions also had music, and I don't think they were quite this framey. I don't know. Sound off in the comments below if you have a favorite version of Arctic Fox. Is that guy? Is that somebody coming at me? There's a radar down in the middle too. Maybe I should start moving around. Get out of this elevation mode. Start exploring the world. But maybe I want to show off one more thing first here. Or show off some more of the controls, because I like to show off the controls up front. But I want to make sure I'm not going to die. Oh no. Somebody get me? Oh, that's somebody. Hey, buddy. You want that? Okay, that got him. Okay. I'm gonna get out of this elevation mode. You can also hit W to get an aft view, so view behind you. And that can be useful when you're laying mines with E. Hit E to drop a mine, and you can then move forward. You'll see that mine behind us. So if an enemy runs into that mine, oh, they're getting it. Let's see. Are they low enough? No. No. I don't know if a plane can hit a mine. Maybe just a tank. There's different kinds of enemies. I don't know if I should be doing something about that plane that's coming in that I can see on my after you. Let's get into elevation and get them as they come over me. Oh yeah, here we go. Now we're talking about Arctic Fox. As long as my damage meter doesn't fill all the way up and I die. That's also a possibility. But yeah, there's a lot of aerial enemies in this game. And I feel like having to toggle those controls, I'm not a huge fan of that. So the other controls you have, let's try to show this off. I feel like the good one that I know is this S here gives you a guided missile. So we're firing a guided missile here, and now our little thing down at the bottom turns into we're controlling a guided missile. So we have a tiny rendered view there, and I don't know how I feel about that. It's kind of cool in a way, but also it's very tiny and hard to see anything. So you can see actually our missile flying around up there. Trying to look and see if I can see an enemy. If you need to, which sometimes you do, because your tank's still out there just sitting there. You can get out of this by just pressing S again, I believe. Maybe I need to do that. You can also run out of fuel, I think, there, that little gauge at the very bottom. But yeah, I don't see any enemies on my guided missile. It can also be kind of useful for like recon, I guess, if you want to see what's up ahead, if you want to just let a guided missile out. Oh, let's see if we can hit somebody here. You do also have the up and down elevation on the guided missile, so that's fun. But this is just such a tiny rendered view. It's like, is this better on the other platforms? Anyway, let's get out of this guided missile. I'm looking too much at the guided missile. I need to be paying attention to my tank because it's getting lit up over here. I've got my aft view on. I don't care about that. Let's oh man. Okay. Oh whoa. Somebody up on me? Am I turning with... I feel like I'm turning when I'm not trying to, or my controls are messed up? I don't know. Feels odd. Okay. Maybe he was blasting me. Oh man, I'm about to die. See if I can get this guy. Here in training mode. Oh man. That's it for me. Okay. Let's roll into beginner mode. I haven't even showed off the other two commands here yet. Let's see. So we got 28 shells fired, 1 mine, 1 missile. We got 2 light tanks, 2 heavy tanks, 2 recon flyers, 4 fighters. Okay. Got a tactical rating of 800. Not bad, I guess. In space there. You can also hit escape at any time to pause. I'm gonna go ahead and hit 3 here though to get into beginner mode. Take the gloves off. Get into some real Arctic Fox. Okay, start blasting. I have to admit, I'm not an Arctic Fox expert. I don't know the overall mission structure, and I have not beat this game. I'm just taking a look at these games, trying to figure them out, trying to see what's going on, see what kind of gameplay they have, how to play them, see what looks interesting. But yeah, let's hit S again. I feel like maybe we'll have more luck with the guided missile this time. Maybe not. Oh, our warning indicator changed where somebody's aware of us now. Is that something that our missile is going towards? Oh, here we go. Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, we got a sled coming up on us. Oh man, he just like rammed us, I think. That's not nice. We're still orange on our like warning indicator. So somebody, okay, we're back to green. Okay. Okay, so should we go? I don't know. Also, some of the things on the radar, like why is that purple line there? Is that the shield that we need to take out? I don't know what the shield generators look like. So the other controls are the A is the relative reverse, which you're supposed to be using in cannon inclination mode. If you get, let's try that. Let's get momentum going. Q. Okay. Let's hit A. Is it okay? Okay, so that gets us. Okay, so that gets us going in kind of like an autopilot when we're in that mode. And then we can hit it again. I think to reverse directions, so we can back up. Okay, hit it again and go forward. Okay, okay. So now I understand a little bit better. And D, I don't understand at all. Let's try it out. Let's hit D to dig in. Okay, so now we're dug in the snow. Apparently we can not see anything here, but we can still control. Oh, we can still fire missiles too. Let's try that. According to the manual, I would think maybe just control, but let's try firing. Oh, nice. Okay, that's cool. You kind of have like a stealth. Okay, so now I understand dig in combination with the guided missile. I don't understand why they can't put the guided missile on the top when you're dug in. That'd be nice, but what do I know? I'm not a game designer. Let's see if we can get this guy. Oh, come on. This is actually kind of compelling, you know. Oh, wait. Did I crash into the earth there? I'm not sure. Let's undig. Okay. And try to explore a little bit more here. Okay. Maybe we need to go north to that purple thing. It's almost a little No Man's Sky kind of vibes. Also in the advanced mode, which you can randomize. Maybe I'll show that off after I die here. I feel like these purple things should be something, but maybe not. There's like a column in the distance, it looks like. Our O2 is going down. You can see we have fewer resources as far as mines and guided missiles in this mode. I'm tempted to fire a guided missile and just like let it go and see if there's anything up there, but I think there's something on my radar there too. Just start blasting. Oh, that was a sound. I don't know what. Our warning changed to white as well. I'm not sure what that means. Our warning indicator. Okay. Okay, we got that guy. Got that guy. Oh wait, no, didn't get that guy. Okay, there we go. Back to green. Okay, that's good, right? So maybe we're on the right path going over here. I don't know. It's very easy though, especially in that training mode where they just throw so many enemies at you right off the bat to get overwhelmed and like just immediately destroyed and be like, well, this game is terrible. This game has a terrible introduction to itself. I don't know. This is how they did it sometimes. Training? You want training? Okay, we'll give you training. Is this anything over here? I don't know. The manual does list a variety of terrain features. So I don't know if I'm supposed to be interpreting any of that. Was that a shield generator or something? Did I just do something cool? Maybe. It felt like it. It didn't make a cool sound other than the thing exploding, but I'll take it. Although now I have no idea where it's supposed to be going. I feel like it's also very slow. Like, I don't. I wish I could move the tank faster. Is it moving faster if I put it into... Whoa. Did I just go off a cliff? I don't know what just happened. Oh, okay. Perished when the commander drove into a crevice. Okay, so you can do that too. Okay. Oh, so that was an air converter, I think, that we destroyed there. I got a recon sled, 3 light tanks, a heavy tank, a recon flyer with 12 shells and 2 missiles. Our tactical rating though was only 240. I'm disappointed. Let's show off advanced mode here to close it out. I'm gonna hit 4. So I'm gonna hit spacebar to randomly select a scenario, or you can press 1 through 4 for enemy configuration. But I want to do like a true No Man's Sky here, you know, kind of just random scenario. I don't know what's going on. You know, we're just gonna roll out into it in advanced mode. Driving our tank. Hopefully we don't drive into a crevice again. Okay, so I think we just drove off a building or a plateau or something. Is that something we can shoot? Anyway, I'm gonna shoot it. Why not? Like another platform, kind of? Interesting. Something made a sound, and we're back to the white warning, so we should be shooting. You know, I have warmed to this a little bit, but it's so slow. Man, it is slow. I feel like, you know, the game that this is a sequel to, I think Stellar 7, I believe. I don't think it's this slow. I feel like this is maybe like overextending a little bit on the Apple II hardware. Maybe they needed to do a little bit more optimization. I mean, it's all right, but like, it's so slow. Maybe that's just the modern perspective coming in, but I took a look at some of like the Amiga, I think, and it's not this slow. I feel like that up there is something that we can go to, right? Go to or destroy. Who knows what's going on in advanced mode? But like, this is more chill than the training mode. Like, this is advanced mode. We just rolled out and stress-free. There's hardly any enemies. Like, okay, cool. Let's explore this randomly generated world. And destroy some air purifiers. Maybe I should just hit Q here and then elevate and then blast. What about that? Did that do it? It would help if I aimed correctly. Oh, I still connected with something. Should I hit A? I think we're also moving faster that way. Because we're at 144 kilometers per hour that way. And I think the max I can do with my joystick is like 79 or something, 84 maybe. Oh, we're going slower now. Oh, we're going slower up the surface. Okay, we're up this incline. Was there an enemy past that incline and now they're occluded? But even though we can still see the terrain past that, oh, this is great. You know, 3D rendering in the 80s. It's hard to tell what anything is, man. Especially in the distance. Like, I think there was a dot that was an enemy over there, but I feel like I'm just whipping this tank around now. Okay. Let's go out in style. I assume I'm shooting at something. Maybe. Oh, they're shooting back. Okay, so yeah. Ah, okay. Did I get them? Okay. I think I did. I tried to relative reverse again because I didn't know if I was going to collide with them and destroy my own tank that way. Is that another tank over there? Is that another ship back there on the other purple block now? Spiraling backwards to see if I can see the other platform. It takes a while. It takes a while. Okay. Here we go. Get into some dogfighting here. I think. Maybe. Maybe not. What are those dots over there? Anyway. That's what I'm looking at. You see it? On that mountain kind of thing? Anyway, I'm still going backwards, I believe. Maybe I should reverse again. Oh, that looks like another like air purifier thing group over there. Let's go towards that and see. See if we can mix it up. I don't think our normal projectiles are limited in any way. I don't see any kind of count that correlates to that, so I'm just letting them off. What could possibly go wrong? I know it's on the overview screen at the end, the count that you used, but I don't know if that affects your tactical rating or not. I don't even know what I'm shooting at, but might as well, right? Oh, something's coming in here? Flying enemies, maybe? I stopped for some reason. I didn't do anything to stop, so I don't know what stopped me. I think I took out a flying enemy. It's very hard to tell a lot of things in this game. Just to me, maybe. Okay. Got this guy up in our face. Oh man, I'm trying to shoot. It's not letting me. Hit S. Oh, there we go. Close. I don't know why. Maybe you can run out of regular projectiles, and that's why I've got these crosshairs now. Oh, maybe my damage is, I'm too damaged. My mines are out, and my regular gun is out. That's great. I can definitely come back from that. I'm just gonna start letting off missiles. Let's see if I can take anything out. I'm a way out. That was something. We got 7 missiles left. And after that, I don't know what I could do. I don't know if there's a way to repair these ships, or tanks, rather. Like, gauging the distance of anything is just... Okay, we're coming up on now. There we go, okay. I hope these are things I'm supposed to be destroying, right? Take it, aliens. I feel like whoever hits me next is gonna destroy me, so... Let's go for it. Clear the horizon. There we go, okay. Okay. Got this guy. Oh wait, what happened there? Did I just drive into the ground? Oh, you thought you could get away, but no. Okay. Only got 3 missiles left. Let's roll around too while we're at it. It's a great idea, right? When we can't fire our gun and don't have any mines. Back to green though, so that's good. Everything's great if you're green. Oh wait, is that, can I not? Okay. I wasn't sure if I could climb that. It's interesting that you can kind of see through to the other side because there's no actual, 3D rendering. All we got is wireframes. That's good enough. Is there something over here? Only one way to find out. I think we've lived longer in advanced mode than we have in any other mode. Probably scored higher too. Okay, we stopped. Oh, is that a crevice again? Is that why we stopped as well? Is it trying to prevent me from killing myself? Let's see. Oh, it automatically stops. That's interesting. Okay, that's a cool feature, I guess. But yeah, I'm not really seeing any enemies here. I don't know what the objectives are or where they are. Let's let off a missile and see. Scout it out with S. I want to see something here. I want to see if I can hit my own tank. Do I see? Can I see myself? Am I like a vampire tank? I think I drove into the ground there. Wait, let's try one more time. Okay, fly out. Oh wait, my guy's still going though too. Okay. Turn around. It didn't turn enough. Oh wait, there we are. Almost. But I think that's gonna do it here for me with Arctic Fox for Waza Day. And if you like action games for the Apple II like this, then go ahead and subscribe. And I'll see you next time for our next Waza Day.